Hello, everyone. This is Raven, the Widowmine 2 Grandmaster, episode number 6, I believe. And our first opponent is a Grandmaster Terran. Now, this actually serves as a nice comparison because I was just going to say we are about 300 to 350 MMR away from Grandmaster. And then we play against a Grandmaster that is about 350 MMR higher. Almost feels like I can knock him out of Grandmaster by winning this game, but that's obviously going to be quite difficult. Now, I believe this is the first Grandmaster we're playing against in this series. In the other episode, the other day, we played against a 5,000 MMR Grandmaster Terran in the Ling Infestor series. But this is going to be the first one for Raven Widowmine, and that is going to be a little scary. I feel like TVT is the matchup that was impacted the most by the auto turret nerfs. Because before the nerfs, auto turrets were actually pretty freaking good against Terran. You could take a fight, especially if you had some kind of cover for the auto turrets, of course, like Hellions or Marine Tank, doesn't really matter, but it was actually quite good if you had just any kind of meat shield and then dropping like 10 auto turrets, your army would do very, very well. But now, if you drop auto turrets in the face of an army, it's like they disappear. They're just gone. So that is going to be a little difficult. In TVT, planetaries are also not as effective as in the other matchups, just because tanks on them so freaking hard, right? Like, I mean, 3 siege tanks on a planetary and you're gonna either let it die or waste a gajillion resources trying to repair it, which is obviously not fantastic. So I guess we'll see how we're gonna deal with it. Wait, for some reason I thought I saw a probe instead of an SUV. I was like, wait, am I talking about the wrong matchup all this time? But no. Now, I think Widowmines are actually gonna be instrumental here, which might sound weird because Widowmine is a unit that is not used very often in TVT. But what I'm thinking is Widowmines early on can be pretty sick. Like if an opponent tries to attack you with like Cyclones, for example. Oh, we're going to go for a fast expansion? Oh, we are. Okay, that's going to make this a bit more comfortable. Then I might even skip the Widowmines. But what I was going to say is that if they move across with like an early Cyclone or a Reaper, a Hellion or something like that, a Widowmine can kill a unit for free instantly at the start of the game and kind of put you in a more comfortable position. Now, this is going to be a bit awkward because I'm going to have one Reaper and one SCV against most likely one Reaper and one SCV. Let's see. Oh, this is actually very risky. My opponent's crazy for doing this. Oh my goodness. This is like, if you play Reaper Expand, you cannot lose the Reaper or you lose the game. So this was incredibly risky by him. I'm pretty sure he... Oh, I thought he clicked on the Reaper. No, I do need to make sure... Oh, I thought I sent an SCV over there. That's a little bit of a mistake by me. Now, we should be able to deny this for a little bit. I'm not quite sure if he went for a Marine or for another Reaper. Those are both possibilities. Now, keep in mind, I am playing on the NA server, so I don't think I want to get too deep into a micro battle. I'll just take the dub. 3 SCVs on the low ground, already killed an SCV, so I think this was a pretty nice start. Oh, I didn't intend to bring that, but kind of cool, actually, now it's here. Like, the bunker's not going to be finished. Oh, wait, this is actually so funny. Look at this. A completely unintentional... Oh, that's actually so cool. I do need to snipe that SCV. Oh, I'm not going to be able to snipe it. That's unfortunate. Oh, that would have been so... That's actually pretty funny. I didn't intend to do that at all, but suddenly we have a pretty cool play on our hands. Now, let's see. I can either start macroing up, or I can start spamming Widowmines already. I think I should probably focus more on the gas count, like try to get a bunch of gases up so I can actually make multiple starports. I don't think we're ever going to be able to take a proper fight if we don't have a lot of Ravens. I'm very tempted to make a planetary like right here, like just one. So I can counterattack with like all my Ravens at some point, and then if he tries to attack me one planetary early on against just a couple tanks, would actually be pretty sick. I guess I'll burrow another Widowmine over here. Oh, that is actually quite painful. I'm gonna lose a couple SCVs here. Not quite sure. No, I don't think there's anything I can do about it here, honestly. So I'll just try and chill for a little bit. Maybe I can kill... Oh, I thought that was one more hit away from dying. Let's see. I should be able to save this one. Wait, he's gonna... Okay, that's an interesting play. Well, I guess I can do something about it. I really didn't think he was just gonna sacrifice that for one SCV, and in fact, he didn't even kill it. So that is quite pleasant for us. Now, did I... No, this is my own Reaper, right? I thought I heard another Reaper jump up the cliff, and I was like, oh no, not again. Widowmines are not good at chasing things. They're good at just chilling there like this, you know, waiting to blow stuff up, but they're not very good at chasing things, so don't want to have that situation again. And what I want to do here is just kind of surround his base with Widowmines so he flies or walks into one of them inevitably. I guess we can make a pretty nice surround here by burrowing them like this. Gonna get a couple. I do need to be careful for a drop, by the way. Like, I'm being a little crazy. Maybe I should. What if I put 2 Widow Mines, like, right here on the gas guy? So, like, it's so weird to make Widow Mines against Terran like this that I don't think my opponents would ever expect it. I'm also not sure when I'm gonna go for upgrades, to be honest, but I guess we'll see. So I got 2 Ravens over here. I'm gonna do a quick scan. Our opponent is playing 3... Ooh, wait a second. This looks like a very comfortable... Unless he already has a medevac out. Okay, so he's gonna go for a bio. He's making single Vikings to defend an attack. But I'm not really going for any kind of early air control attack. So the fact he's making units without an add-on on that starport is actually very comfortable. Now maybe I can... Okay, he has the Marines close. I wanted to go for that tank. Drop 2 auditors next to it. Kind of ruin his day already by killing that tank. Let's see. I thought I saw something here, but I could be wrong. So now I have 3 Ravens. I think even another starport would be very good here. See, saturation is looking pretty good. I'm still going to keep a couple Widow Mines here because he could technically have a medevac out on the map. I'm really not quite sure if he does, but he could. Let's see, I'm going to camp all my Ravens over here. Now I have 4 Ravens already. Like, Ravens... Oh, that is annoying. Actually, I think I can barely reach this. I think I need to bring my Ravens back, actually. Or actually, maybe I can just follow it with the Widow Mines. That is also not that great. If he sees it, he's going to lose it instantly. Exactly. Okay. That's actually quite a nice way to deal with that, to be honest. So he's going to lose that Liberator. And I think... I mean, I don't want to sound like too positive here, because obviously it's going to be a hard situation winning with this composition against the Grandmaster Terran, but the fact that he also spent starport power on a Liberator, that is also a pretty good sign for me, to be honest. Like, if he's not going to have a lot of Vikings, then he might struggle later on. Now, the problem is he's going to get really good upgrades with Stimped Bio very soon. Actually, I think I'm going to change my mind on this one and make that into a planetary. I'm going to fly... Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I have to go for a planetaries at the front, I'm sure now. So he has 2 tanks. Those tanks can also die. Let's see. He's going to pull the SCVs for this, I think. Let's see if I can kill all of these tanks. I think we're going to kill all of these tanks, guys. Look at this. Wow. That is a fantastic start. Now I'm going to kill a bunch of SCVs as well. I guess this is just a few more Ravens that he was actually expecting. Okay, I'm not going to drop more out of turrets because the reinforcements have already arrived. Let's get that one landed. And now I think I should be dropping a bunch of missile turrets at home. So I don't die to a doom drop. Like, his army is so much better than mine right now. It's actually kind of disgusting with the Stimped Bio. So I think I just need to make sure he doesn't get into my base. Obviously, easier said than done. But if I can manage that, we might be in a decent spot here. Like, I killed the tanks, which is going to make the planetary significantly stronger, of course. Gonna drop a couple more turrets over here. He's going to lose a couple Marines to those Widow Mines. Guess I might as well move them for a while. Now, let's see. Do I make more turrets? What exactly do I want to build here? I want... Oh, he's making Vikings now. I want my planetary over at the front. Once I get that planetary, I'm going to feel so much better. So, let's see. The moment it finishes, I'm going to turn it into a planetary. Now, my opponent, I was kind of hoping he would go for an attack. Not because that's necessarily the best situation for me, but I always feel like if there's chaos... I'm going to be doing slightly better in that. Like, I feel like my multitasking should prevail when there's a little bit of chaos. And if he's not attacking me, then obviously I can't really be creating any chaos. Especially if he has Vikings at home to defend, because they will shut down the Ravens pretty harshly. His economy is still significantly better than ours because our build was inefficient here. I guess at this point I'm just going to be making some more command centers. He's still not moving out, I believe. Actually, my Widow Mines are... technically out of range, so maybe he could have been moving out already. Dude, he's making turrets to defend my Ravens. Okay, this is... I'm actually a little upset about this. It's like, let me just do my thing, you know? We're actually gonna lose some bio to that. I think I'm gonna... Well, the turret is burning. I guess it depends whether he repairs it or not, whether it's gonna go down. The Widow Mines have done a really good job. I'm gonna fly those back. He can't attack the planetary if... Oh, I thought I pulled that back. Not quite sure what happened there, actually. He cannot really kill it without tanks, so that is quite nice for me. Guess I'll drop a couple turrets over here. Actually, maybe I can drop an anti-armor missile as well. Like, with the anti-armor missile, this is a lot of turrets, guys. I am actually going to be able to kill his army, and now I might even get the SCVs. He's losing more units as well. If I can overpower the army, he's going to lose every single SCV here. Look at this. This is a beautiful attack. And now I'm just going to fly straight on home. I'm going to make more turrets just against the drop defense. And that was definitely our best attack so far. I think with that, we have just taken the lead. I'm getting building armor as well. Once that finishes, we're going to be very safe against the bio. Before it finishes, we might still be in trouble. Like, he could theoretically still right-click one of my planetaries, but if building armor finishes, I think we're going to be very safe. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of... I was going to say the noob approach. It's not exactly the noob approach. Oh, I have a second... eBay. I didn't intend to build that, but now I can use it to make 2 planetaries at once. And that is like, imagine if you're playing in Bronze League. The best way to build an economy, in my opinion, is to just fly a command center everywhere and turn them all into planetaries, because people are not going to have, you know, the awareness of mind and the clarity to send units to all places, and then you all of a sudden have all these bases that your opponent cannot deal with. Easily, at least. And I feel like after that last attack, he couldn't get through my armor. He probably just retreated. He just scanned that the base is not there. I managed to dodge that scan with my command center. Oh, that is annoying. I think he found that completely on accident, unless I'm unaware. I should pay attention on the road, because there could be something scouting me there. I think he just saw it on accident, to be honest, but I'm also not 100% sure. Let's see, let's get a ton of turrets over here. Widow mines over here could be nice to bait in... what's it called? To bait in the Vikings. I'm gonna do some scans. Oh, I do see an army over here. Oh, that's just gonna be a little bit too late on the medevac maneuver, or the what was I saying? On getting the widow mines in position. He's just gonna sacrifice a bunch of units for it. If he wants to lose the tank, I'm down. That's for sure. Now, wait, this planetary is actually pretty close to finishing already. I think we're gonna get this up, guys. Maybe it's a good time for me to go for a counterattack. I'll just drop some auto turrets so the Vikings have to back off. This is what's really annoying. Wait. He's actually sacrificing so many units in dealing with this. It's kind of crazy. He's sacrificing the Vikings now. Oh my goodness, the Vikings are down. And my planetary is already finished, guys. He took a little bit too long. There's still a couple of widow mines here. And man, these trades have actually been going so fantastic for us. And now, I think we're even at a point where I can start going for drilling claws and getting more widow mines up. I'm gonna get an armory as well. I'm gonna counterattack with these ravens. Hopefully I can get all of his SCVs again here. That'd be really nice. Let's see. He's gonna try and target it down. He is gonna get it, I believe, even with the building armor, but we're gonna kill a lot of units first of all, and that is obviously a massive dub. So he's forced to lift off this base. He's gonna lose some more units over here. I need to make sure I don't rally all these SCVs into their deaths. Let's see. Is this a planetary? It's not a planetary. Oh, that is massive. We are not working with a planetary here, so I'm going to be able to kill that. I don't think he can stim through another planetary, but I'm going to use my SCVs already, just in case. He is going to go for it. That is pretty crazy, by the way. This is going to kill so many units. Look at this. Oh my god, the planetary. I need one more hit. Oh, it was so close to freaking surviving, but it's barely not going to survive, which means I think I have to... Well, maybe not even, to be honest, but I'm going to bring my ravens back anyway, just in case. I'm going to be able to kill this army quite comfortably, I want to say. Let's get a couple SCVs over to this next base. And I'm going to drop some auto turrets next to this bio. And this bio is all going to die. I do need to restart this planetary immediately, because otherwise it could be a bit scary. I'm going to wall those in. Look, I'm actually going to wall the SCVs in. So if he clicks back, they're still all going to die. Oh, that is so nice. All those SCVs are dead. And I still have all of my ravens alive pretty much. I think oh, this is an orbital. Kind of wish I left that as a normal command center, because then I would be able to make a planetary really fast. But instead, I still have this base saturated. I think I should probably exactly transfer a couple of workers from that base. Let's see if I can get these Vikings while he's not paying attention. That'd be so nice. We're going to kill a couple instantly. There we go. Okay, I'm going to drop a couple more auto turrets. You can tell the bio really is shredding now. Like, this is getting a little difficult. Oh, the bio is actually getting through. I just need enough auto turrets that he can't kill them instantly, because then the DPS is going to come to fruition. And now we're here again, guys. I'm going to be able to kill this base and all the SCVs, I believe. Let's see, those SCVs are all going to die. I'm going to try focusing on the orbital so it actually does die. Orbital's going to die. And we have done it. And wow. I feel like this is one of the best games we've played on the channel in forever, because this is a Grandmaster freaking Terran, and we beat it with almost triple the units resources lost in a mirror matchup, guys. That is freaking crazy. I don't think I've ever had this efficient of a game in a mirror matchup. 7k against 70k against our first Grandmaster. For some reason, we are looking 10 times better than we have against all, you know, the other players so far. So this is the best warm-up I could have wished for. Let's keep it going. Second game of the day is against a similar MMR, Zerg. All right. Now, we are playing on Ghost River. I think normally TVZ, I've talked about that before, of course. TVZ is a matchup that I really like for this kind of, like, mechanical unit Terran challenges. because it is a bit easier to get into the macro game against Zerg, which is really nice. But this is a very small map, and it's also a pretty cheesy map from the Zerg POV. And if you can already look at the minimap, and you can see that, for example, this third base is very far away. That is not pleasant at all for someone trying to defend with just Ravens and Widow Mines. If you're playing Bio, this map is great, honestly. It's really great. But otherwise, it does get a little scary. I do think once you get to the late game, this map gets a little better. And it's mostly for the reason that this map doesn't have enough bases. Normally, Zerg out-expands Terran. Not necessarily for my challenges, because I really try to just put bases everywhere. But normally, Zerg out-expands Terran. And this map doesn't have that many bases to take. So there, yeah, isn't much out-expanding to be done, right? Now, I do know a good strategy on this map. And that is to engineering bay block the third base. Because, like I said, it's a bit of a disadvantage here for my strategy that my third base is far away. But if I block it against the Zerg, they're not going to be able to take it forever because the Reaper can deal with the Zerglings and the Queen is going to have to slow walk all the way over to the third base, which is going to take a while. So that's a really good strategy here. And on other maps as well. Well, actually, this map pool, it's not quite the same. But usually on most maps, Zerg players have two options for the third base. So engineering bay blocking one of them doesn't really do anything because you just spend 125 minerals and they take the other one. But on this map, they really don't have another choice. I mean, they could take this one, but that's obviously a little insane, right? I'm going to go for... Do I make a depot here? I don't even know. Oh, it looks like we're being... Actually, what do I want to make? I'll make a barracks. I don't really know what I wanted to make to block that. Okay, so we're getting early pulled here. This kind of looks like a full-on all-in, actually. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be able to do against the follow-up. It's definitely a significant amount of ping, as you can tell. Let me get a couple of workers to repair that. I mean, I shouldn't be losing anything here, really. This bear... No! Oh, my God, I got owned by the ping there. Well, I mean, obviously, I could have done better initially, but... Ugh, that sucks. I did pull it back on time, but I guess technically I didn't because of the ping. That sucks. Now, I hope we're not getting follow-up cheesed. Actually, I do have the SCV here to scout it. I'm actually going to cancel this barracks too because I'm crazy. Oh, but he doesn't have gases. Oh, okay, that is good. That is really good news. That means... Well, actually, did I seed it? Don't tell me I freaking... Dude, that would be insane. If I didn't see that gas and we're going to get roach on it, my mind is going to freaking explode, all right? Dude, so much happened in like 2 minutes. That was insane. I feel like we were in a perfect position, but then I lost the Reaper, which made it a lot more difficult. And now I'm not even sure if I saw this. Look at the shadows, man. Like, I guess I did see the gas, but I'm also not 100% sure. If he's gassed, that does mean that he has his third base already. Or he's building it right now. Should be like halfway or something. Whew. All right. Well, action-packed first couple minutes of the game. I think I'll just make... Actually, I'll make the reactor on the barracks. I just need 4 Marines to fill out this bunker, and then I'll make the reactor over here. Dude, I did something so funny the other day in a ladder game. I was playing against a... I think it was a 6,000 MMR Zerg or so. And I was playing on my main Terran account, of course. No restrictions. And I built my add-ons. I literally blocked my entire natural off. Like, I'm so used to being able to lift depots or something, right? I had like my reactor over here and then a factory with a tech lab here, and I realized that my natural was literally entirely blocked. Like, there was no depot I could lower. I was just freaking stuck. So the next time you guys do that in your ladder game, just tell yourself uThermal did it as well, okay? Because I literally did. And I felt really... I was actually laughing at myself when I realized what I did. That was quite funny. All right, let's see. I guess here, because I... Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to put it here, but okay. Here I could actually have made the add-on here because the depot should provide me with enough space. Now, this has been a tough early game so far, I think. Since we lost the Reaper, and since we're not able to make any units to punish the gases, I think it's a combination of me making the mistake with the Reaper and my opponent also choosing a very good strategy here against us. I think I'm just going to have to get my 5 command centers up as soon as possible. Gonna spread these widow mines in the most annoying locations possible as well. First mission is to cover every single ramp I can find. That sounds like a fair enough task. Now, I guess on this map, technically, we just need a 4cc setup. But I think I need to take this base as fast as possible because later on I feel like we're just never going to be able to take it anymore. So I'll just make this command center all the way down here. And then I guess we'll fly it over as soon as we can. I still have to make an engineering bay. Guess we'll block this ramp as well. And then this ramp too. We're actually getting surprisingly close to having all the ramps controlled already. I don't think you can kill it. I forgot about that. Can you kill an Overlord with one turret if you drop it under it? I think you can, actually. I'm not 100%. Oh, that's a lot of gases. Actually, our opponent was playing gasless, so maybe it doesn't matter. I was going to say, that many gases usually points toward Mutalisk play, but my opponent, he did open without gas. At least I think so. Did open without gases, so that means that he might just be catching up on the gas for whatever he wants to do. Now, I don't have an engineering bay yet, I believe. Did I? Oh, I do have it already. I guess I'll cancel one Raven to get this engineering bay over here. Wait, that's actually a sign. He is not putting creep down with that, which could mean that he just forgot to press the button to make creep. It could also mean... Wait, let's do the test here. Let's see if it dies. I think it's barely gonna die. If it's not moving, I think it should barely die. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so you can actually perfectly kill an Overlord with that. That is quite nice. So now we get this ramp as well. I'll just continue spreading these on ramps. That is going to be my entire mission here. Gonna make sure to get some turrets up as well. You go over here. Let's see. I'm gonna scan the main to see what's going on. Oh, Infestation Pit and the Roach Warren. The Roach Warren is a little scary, I have to say. Definitely a little scary. It's gonna be able to kill that. You could have also just attacked it, but I guess that works as well. Let's see. I'm gonna not make too many turrets more. Wait, he's gonna lose that to the turrets, actually. That's gonna be quite nice. Oh, I do want to make sure to not reveal these Widow Mines too easily, so I can actually keep them in a good position. Start a couple more command centers. I guess I'll put them on the edge of creep. I will try to clear some of the creep with my Ravens. Okay. Did he just... Huh? Actually, not quite sure what happened there. He could have also just killed the auto turret. I wonder if he doesn't realize that the auto turrets are nerfed, and even if they weren't, 4 Ravagers would still very easily beat an auto turret. He seems a little scared. He can also just make an Overseer. He's confusing me a little bit. I feel like there's a bunch of things that he's doing, like these small moves that they just throw me off a little bit, which might be better for him than it is for me because I'm the one that's thinking about it, right? But yeah, I guess that's the way it's going. I guess we'll put one Widow Mine on this ramp. I mean, every ramp I can cover, even on his side of the map, is going to be quite nice because ramps are the places where all the units are going to clump up, of course. And let's see if I can maybe get a snipe on the 4th base. This should be way too advanced for me to kill it. Maybe it's even finished already. Oh, it's not. Wait, he took that quite late. Let's see, I'll just drop 3 auto turrets to kill that really fast. At least I imagine 3 auto turrets are going to kill that. They do, and they kill the drone as well. Now I'm going to go for building armor here because that is going to be really important later on. This base should be about saturated now, so we can start rallying over here. I guess I don't really... Yeah, I didn't actually think about that, but I guess we don't really need mules because we are... yeah, not go... Oh, I should put some Widow Mines here. We're not going to be mineral starved at all with this challenge, right? Because my entire army is Ravens, pretty much. Now, what was that matchup that we were doing? Oh, no, I think it was TVZ where we were playing Drilling Claws in, right? Like, that was a little bit of a different vibe. When we do the mass Drilling Claws plays, we did actually need a lot of minerals, but this time it's not going to be the case. Now, I do need to make sure. I forgot about this, but he could actually... Oh, he could actually break through here as well. I think I might go for the double planetary here, to be honest. I know it seems a little crazy, but I think we just need to survive until we get a gajillion Ravens. Like, that really is the plan. I don't even have Widow Mines yet, or Drilling Claws or an extra factory or anything like that. I haven't really catered toward the Widow Mine, I should say. But it also doesn't really make sense to do that when you're going up against Roach Ravager with an Infestation Pit. I'm a little scared that our opponent is going to make Vipers fast. I feel like that would be incredibly scary. Okay, it's time for me to just get a little bit of damage done here. Gonna drop a bunch of auto turrets here, a bunch on the high ground as well, because they can actually hit the drones from there, which is really nice. Okay, so he has a Hydra then, and he has the Hive. Let's see if I can do some more damage over here. Obviously, I don't have as many auto turrets as I did in the last game. Oh, it is actually Swarmhost. Oh, okay. So it's not going to be the fast infestors. I hope he doesn't target a starport, because then I would have to lift it off, which would be very annoying. Now, I'm not going to have a planetary here for a while, so that is going to make this a little harder. I'll make a lot of turrets here, so there's no surface area for the Locust to land. I think that sounds like a decent plan. Going to make a lot of turrets out here as well. We were in this situation before where we were super scared going up against the mass Locust. But then we were able to counter it just by making use of turrets like this. So I'm going to put down a lot of turrets. Our opponent really doesn't have a great economy, I have to say. Like, our economy is actually better than the Zergs right now. I have 107 SCVs. He's trying to... But wait, maybe I could bait him. Oh, those are a couple SCVs that are going to have to be executed, unfortunately. You guys did your best, but you messed it up. And that is going to be it for you guys. At least, unless the auto turret doesn't kill all of them, of course. Okay, so that has a lot of turrets. Need to get a lot of turrets up here as well. A couple of my Ravens are low HP. Not quite sure if I want to spend my time repairing them, though. Gonna go for the extra factory now. Let's get these gases over here. Some more turrets. I feel like with the turrets, our planetary should be safe. But that is obviously just a momentary response. Okay, so that's a lot of Hydras. Maybe... Do I need another planetary here too? I think we actually might. Okay, so he's going to go for the attack. I don't think the auto turrets are going to be useful in the defense here, to be honest. So I'm just going to... Oh, these Widomites are going to do some work here, actually. Not bad. Turrets are going to do some work as well. Force them to land. Yeah, I don't think we can defend that with the Ravens anyway. So I might as well just chill with the Ravens and go ahead for a counterattack. This does have building armor already, I believe. So it's doing very, very well against the Hydras, as you can see. I am running low on supply slightly, or low on money, rather. Let's see if I can... Oh, wait. If I can get the Swarmos, that'd be pretty massive. Here we go. Let's drop a lot of stuff. I do have my double planetary over here and another planetary over here. Wait, maybe I can block him in. I think he's walked to the wrong path, guys. The Swarmos... No, they're barely not blocked in, but I'm still going to kill a lot of them, I believe. Let's see. Decent amount of them are going to die. Oh, I didn't repair that one. I didn't actually think that was going to be a good idea by him to do that, so I didn't pay attention. That is my bad for sure. Now, let's see. I do have another planetary over here that's going to keep me safe for a while. He's going to lose even more drones. Now, these do have... Oh, it's going to be a couple Swarmos dying, I think. One more shot? Yes, we do kill another two with that shot. Now he's going to try to attack this planetary. This planetary is most likely going to survive, I think, because of the massive repair and the massive splash damage. Now, maybe I can even get a couple of Hydras here. Who wants to fight? Let's see. Oh, I don't actually have that many auto turrets anymore. I do think I'm barely going to be able to kill the Hydras. Oh, yeah, I guess maybe because of the upgrades, he does kill them. Like, before I was maybe, like, underrating the auto turrets a little bit, but maybe now I was overrating them. That is a really good fungal. Credit where credit's due. And I think somehow our opponent has still done it, despite losing all of these workers, because I just don't really have a lot of stuff anymore. I don't think I have the resources required to retake this base again. I guess I do have a decent amount of Widomites. I can probably force that into the planetary slowly. Exactly, there we go. Now, let's see. He did rebuild the drones there. He doesn't have drones there yet. We do still have a good amount of Ravens. Let's see what he has over there. Not that much. Where are the Widomites? Oh, those are SCVs. I had Widomites before, right? Where did all the Widomites go? Let's burrow those over here. And then I think I'm just going to fly straight across and attack him again. I can also try to pounce on that army. It wouldn't be the craziest idea ever, to be honest. But I'm just scared of the infestors. Like, the infestors are really going to be quite terrifying. Gonna drop a couple auto turrets. If he wants to fight, he is allowed to fight me. He's probably going to be over here now. He might be trying to go for, like, a big surround, but this is a... Oh, no, he is a Viper. That is not what we wanted to see. A Viper is going to be absolutely devastating here. And I think that's going to cause us to... Oh, man, the Hydras actually don't die to the Ravens anymore at all. Oh, man. I think because of the earlier good fights that we took, I started overestimating the Ravens a little bit, because right now they are really not killing anything whatsoever anymore. Like, the Hydras are just destroying. I'm going to be able to kill that Corruptor. I don't sadly have a good amount of defenses over here. Guess we might actually have to go for the Drilling Claws right now, because the Ravens are just not getting the job done. I have no idea why my... SCVs are rallying across all the time, by the way. I keep seeing, like, first it was 10 SCVs, now it was another couple. He's not coming across the map yet. But alright, I mean, this game is going to stabilize a little bit, I think. I'm still surprised that the Hydras took care of the planetary so easily. I really thought we were going to be able to kill those Hydras in the bottom left side. And that actually made all the... That is not what I wanted to do. I was trying to repair my Ravens, not kill them myself with an anti-armor missile. Obviously, that's not going to make a difference here, but it's kind of funny. But I really thought we were going to be able to survive there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take this base. And this really changed everything. I lost all of my economy, and I'm never going to be able to take that economy again, I think. Now, okay, those auditors actually did, or those Widomites did a really good job. Oh my god, the Corruptor's also dying. The Hydras, the Viper, everything is dying. What the hell is happening here, guys? We were supposed to be giving a little bit of an outro there, like, yeah, that is it. We tried our best, guys. Maybe next year, you know, kind of thing. But instead, he lost the Viper, he lost the Corruptors, he lost all of his units here. And oh my goodness, we have just been thrown a beautiful lifeline. He's going to have to use a fungal on that, and he's going to lose the Infestor. And all right, I guess we are fully back into the game. Now, I still stand by what I said. Like, that moment that happened earlier, that truly did change absolutely everything. Because without that, I legit think we would have been in a pretty decent spot. But with that happening, we just didn't really... Oh, he's going to lose another Hydra there. We didn't have an economy, and we don't really have the means to take another base. But with him throwing away that many units just now... No, please keep mining from here, you silly geese. We might have another chance here to get this base up. If we get this planetary up, then the roles might be reversed again. Now, I am a little scared to move across the map anyway. Because, I don't know, I feel like since he is building spellcasters, you guys saw it. One fungal, I think, cost me like 10 ravens. The other Viper, I think one person cost me like 15 ravens. It's just, it's going to be a little unpleasant to move across the map. So maybe I should go for like sneak attacks or something. I could theoretically go for Widowmine drops on top of... Actually, maybe that's a decent idea, honestly. Yeah, I'll make a couple of medevacts and just try to do Widowmine drops for a while. I do want another planetary over here. I just, after seeing those Hydras in action, and that was only on 2-2 upgrades, he's probably going to have better upgrades the next fight. I mean, 3-3 Hydra, if that's what 2-2 Hydras do to a planetary, I do not want to see 3-3 Hydras, I can tell you guys that much. But if I get 2 planetaries up at each base, I feel like at least the trade should be a little better. I have starports in my command center hotkey for some... Oh no, he found me! Oh, that is a bit of a problem. Let's see, can I actually kill these? Let's do an anti-armor missile there. It looks like this is going to be a pretty decent... He's actually moving forward with the Swarm Host? That is an absolutely crazy move, though. Why is he not backing up with the Swarm Host, guys? Oh my goodness, he's losing so many. He's gonna drop the Locust now, but I don't... Man, did the Hydra still win? What the hell? This unit is on crack. How did that unit just beat everything that I have every time? Like, I swear those Hydras were gonna die. And then I look back and the same group was just standing there like, hey guys. It's like, what the hell? Come on, man. How good are those things? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop some auto turrets in advance. I think that's the best thing I can do. Here we go. If I don't drop the auto turrets in advance, he will just kill them one by one a little bit too easily. Okay, let's do a Widowmine drop now. I think that's gonna be a good idea. He backed off for now. And that is going to mean that we will get this location back, which is very, very nice. I hope he doesn't find his medevac again. I feel like he's been having some really good finds on my harassment units and stuff. There we go. More Hydras. Please don't pay attention. Oh, he wasn't paying attention. Let's go. That's nice. Wait, maybe even... This kind of looks like an F2. Maybe he went back with his entire army there. That would be absolutely beautiful. Let's see if I can burrow these. Looks like I am going to be able to burrow them. He's going to lose a lot of drones here, guys. There we go. That is super, super nice. Now, I saw a Viper there. Not quite sure if that's going to be just one Viper, but I did see a Viper. Going to use more Widowmines for the drops. I saw that he was rallying drones to the bottom. I'm not sure how those didn't go into the medevac, but all right. But that probably means that he has this base already too. I think this base should have been fully saturated a while ago, so that means he does have the bottom base as well, which should put us in an even economy. There is obviously a chance that he has this base already too, which would put him one base ahead. Man, this game is actually turning into a bit of a freaking banger somehow. Let's see if I can find some nice drone kills here. He's making more swarmers. Okay, that is pretty good intel, actually. Still doesn't have spores, which is quite interesting. Let's see. Or spores and spines, really like any static defense. Okay, let's make a second planetary over here. I just found his army. I'm going to start spamming auto turrets already, just so I can kill the Locust. This might feel a little wasteful, but I think it's just what we have to do. Like, I don't want to lose any more stuff. Auto turrets! Yeah, the auto turrets actually got it done. Let's go. You guys saw that Viper going for the parasitic bomb, but I messed him up real good there. That is awesome. Now, I feel like for the first time in this game, we have some extra money so I can make sensor towers. Before, I never really was able to afford a sensor tower, but now I think we can actually afford... Do I have one medevac? I think yeah, we do have one medevac. Okay, that's very nice. Going to be able to do another drop on top then. My army. What do I want my army to be? I'm actually not 100% sure. His army is really heavy on the Swarm Host, guys. The thing is, the spellcasters are always going to be super, super, super threatening, even if it's just one Viper, like you saw before. But I feel like Mass Raven should be doing pretty well against someone who has that many Swarm Hosts, right? Let's see. Okay, he does have a couple Overseers here, and he doesn't even have any... Like I was flying away with the Overlords. Like I want to kill the Overlords with my Widowmine drop. That would be kind of funny, to be honest. But let's see if I can kill all of them. Wait, I just reminded him that these drones exist. I'm helping him out. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a pretty nice location for a Widow Mine. He's still going to have to clean those up. Okay, so the fact that he's taking this base, or he's trying to take it, shows me that he does have this one already. Now, I'm going to move back. I actually forgot that these ravens were here, not going to lie. So I'm glad that I found them before they got parasitic bomb. Okay, I think he's definitely going to be able to kill this, but I have to try and take this base because otherwise I will truly never get it. I can see on the map that he's F2ing over here. You can tell by the couple of units walking towards through the sensor tower. So this base is going to die. He used this locust wave, which is quite good for me because that means it's not going to be very useful beyond this point. And I feel like they really could have done a serious amount of damage covered by the Vipers and stuff. So we take that as a dub. I think I'm going to go for a counterattack with this. This base is probably even going to survive, which is quite surprising. So we learned that our opponent is a bit of an F2 demon. Kind of like me, actually. He's a bit of an F2 demon. So that means as soon as I show up on this side with my Raven army, he's going to F2 his entire army back. And I might be able, exactly, now this is when the F2 commences. And oh no, he put a hatchery down there already. That is annoying. That is actually tough because I don't have anything that can kill that. I would have to pull my SCVs to kill that, which is, it's a little funny, right? So yeah, I'm going to be able to kill this hive. Oh, he brought his swarmos back. So he F2'd them initially, but then he did bring them back. I'm just going to make sure to spread these. He's not going to be able to get a lot of powerful parasitic bombs. Don't move into the ravens, please. I think I might have killed one of them, actually. Okay, let's see. No, he still has that back. Maybe I can put it right next to it, actually. That is a choice over here. I'm not quite sure if he still has a Viper energy left. I just want to make sure to kill the hive and stuff. I'm just going to kill everything I can. Like, I basically have infinite freaking auto turrets over here, right? So I don't have to worry about that too much. Let's see. Oh, he's going to be able to get a little closer here. If we can kill a Viper, that'd be such a massive dub. I like how I'm just camping his entire base with ravens at this point. The Viper? The Viper, please let the Viper die. I need the Viper to die. I'm not sure if I killed it, but I did kill the hive, so that's really nice. Let's make this into a planetary now. And then I'm going to move these Widow Mines over here. Let's try to kill another base. These ravens are doing really freaking well. Like, his army is still going to be stronger than me anyway. But this is obviously a pretty good start here, guys. I'm going to build some turrets over here. Because I might as well drop a lot of turrets here too. Maybe even kill the overlords, actually. I think my Widow Mines got to fire in the middle of the map. Let's see. I saw a Viper there. I do not want that Viper to parasitic bomb me, because I would cry, for sure. Okay, that is a very painful... I did it again? No, not like this. Okay, the Viper's going to come from downtown. I saw it. Okay, I did actually manage to split it this time, which is really nice. I need more auto turrets. I think even with all the auto turrets in the world, I'm not going to be able to win this fight, but we are going to be able to escape. And I think the Viper is gone. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Viper probably died. Now he's going to be F2ing his army back over here, which could be very nice. Let's kill a couple of those units. Okay, drop a couple more anti-armor missiles. Auto turrets are going to be doing very nicely. He's trying to right-click the ravens, but I'm not letting him do that. And now we found pretty much his last mining base here. Now, I'm finally out of energy, by the way. Like, I had so much energy all this time, but I'm finally running out of energy. Now I'm going to split those Widow Mines and try to repair all of these freaking ravens, because I really need to. I bet, please give me some more auto turret. Wait, I can actually push him into the planetary, which would be very funny. Let's see. Okay, he's going to be able to kill it now, I think. Oh, wait. He didn't attack the planetary with those. I have a couple Widow Mines here. Oh, these can be some really big shots if I target perfectly. This is going to be so nice. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to repair those ravens again. My base is going to... Oh, it's still going to die to the Locusts. Yeah, even though they went for the wrong target, they still killed it. Makes sense. Locusts are going to be really good against that. Now I'm going to counterattack with these. Keep in mind, guys, I killed the hive, which means that my opponent will most likely never have a Viper again. At least assuming that I did indeed kill the first one, he will never have a Viper again. His economy is still going to be relatively close to mine, I think. Let's see if I can do some damage with these. I don't have any gas left at all. I need to cancel my Raven so I can freaking repair those. This is a pretty crazy scenario. Like, I legit don't have gas, so I can't repair my stuff anymore. All right. Actually, I can put those Widow Mines up here. He's making a lair, I guess that is. Yeah, that is a lair. I'm just going to make sure to try and attack this again. So it gets... Like, the Vipers just own me more than anything else ever could. So I just want to make sure that he doesn't actually get a hive up again. I feel like that would be nice. Oh, wait. It was actually... Dude, I clicked on it and I saw a lair. So I imagined it was morphing into a lair. But it was actually morphing into a hive. And that is now cancelled. And now he's going to be morphing this one into a lair. Not a hive, but a lair. Let's see. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I saw a Viper there for a second, but it was just an overshare. He's going to lose a lot of Hydras if he wants to fight this, so he's going to lose another base there. Let's see. I don't want him to mine from this base, really, because this is my base. See, I think now I can actually just drop enough auto turrets. Where is the army? I haven't found the army. Okay, I think I just found it on the minimap. I think it's next to the hatchery that he's trying to take. Okay, let's see if I can get a couple Hydras with this. That'd be nice. We are going to kill a couple Hydras, and I'm going to kill the lair as well. He's making another lair. Oh, dude, if I could kill this one too, that'd be insane. He's trying to get my Ravens now, but I don't think he really wants to be losing these Hydras as well. Oh, that is the Swarmos, right? Okay, I thought it was the Hydras that were up here, but obviously it's the Swarmos. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's drop a ton of auto turrets over here. I still don't have them on rapid fire, by the way, so that's making it a lot harder for me to freaking drop turrets. Okay, if he wants to walk into that, that'd be so nice. Look at this. The Swarmos are going to die really fast without actually launching the Locust. Oh, this is a beautiful fight for us, guys. Maybe I can kill the Hydras. I'm so scared of these Hydras now because they've been proving to be so strong. And there we freaking go. 18 supply left, and we have done it again. 45 Ravens and 14 Widowmines. And this game, we survived a lot. Like, we survived a crazy amount of stuff, right? Like, the early game was... Actually, the early game was... No, it was tough. I remember correctly. The early game was tough. And in the mid game, we lost all our bases. But then we had this one good fight where he threw his units away, led us back into the game. And beyond that, we survived Infestors, 3-3 Hydras, Vipers. This was absolutely beautiful. And I think this game was good enough that I'm going to leave this episode at this, about 40 minutes long. This was freaking beautiful. Units lost 29k against 47k with just Ravens pretty much and a couple Widowmines. This was absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys loved this as much as I did. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next video. Adios.